Alright, so here we have a report from now this news company you can find online. So, just the other day in Alaska, they reached a record high temperature of 90 degrees. Now, to someone like me in Alabama, that doesn't really sound high. Because, I mean, when it gets summertime, our lows are going to be like 90, 85 to 90, somewhere in there. But this is Alaska. And the last time they were anywhere close to this number was the previous record of 85 degrees, and that was back in 1969. 50 years ago. 50 years ago. Now, not only was this a record high temperature, but so far in the month of July alone, they've had how many again? 120 active wildfires. 120. That's a lot of fires. And, I mean, a 90-degree heat wave definitely helped these fires. I mean, how did 120 in 1 month, and we're only like halfway through with it. Now, if you see stuff like this, and the fact that Alaska's glaciers lose about 2 feet in density every year, like, that is insane. That number grows too, by the way. It's not always over 2 feet. Well, obviously it says over 2 feet, but still. But, like, if you see stuff like this, and you still deny climate change, like, you're just ignorant. There's no other explanation. I mean, to think that climate change isn't real, it's insane. And I really don't see why stuff like this has to be, left versus right. Liberal, conservative, stuff like that. Why does it have to be a divided issue like that? Like, okay, some stuff I can understand because it's all about opinions and everything, but something like this, that has so many articles coming out every single day, and so many hours, and weeks, and months, and years of research, and so much money put into this research to show that we are affecting the climate, and you still deny that? Like, you really are just ignorant. Like, I could literally go on and on on about this. There was literally just an article the other day that was talking about how June 2019 was the hottest June that we've ever seen. Like, ever. Like, the time that's around June, because, we haven't always called it June. We used to not even have names for months. Like, this is all basic history and everything, but still, like, the time of year that is June was the hottest this year it has ever been. You see stuff like this, and the stuff that our CO2 levels are so much higher, so high to the point that we haven't seen a number like this since before humans even existed. Like, this is crazy. And the point I'm trying to make is, we have an issue. Some of us know we have an issue, and we try to fix it, or we just know that we have to fix it. But then some people, they're just plain ignorant. It could be they don't know any better, or they choose not to believe it, or some of them is just, they see the left, and the left has the pink-haired, man-hating feminists, and they think, okay, well, they're just dumb, they don't know anything, so when we talk about climate change and it's on the left, they hear, okay, well, the left believes that, so it must be fake. Like, obviously, there's no way the left knows anything. They're all just dumb. And that's dumb. Like, we could literally sit here and go on and on and on, showing different examples of how climate change is real. Nobody wants to believe it. So, I mean, we have to fix this issue. I mean, people today are still making fun of AOC when she was talking about cow farts. Like, if you go on Twitter, you go on Instagram, you will still see comments about people saying, oh, AOC said cow farts cause climate change, look how dumb she is. But look, we need to pass a Green New Deal. We need to fix the planet. There's no other way of putting it.